Namaste, Yoga Beans, and welcome to our final day together here on day 20. I would just like to send a massive thank you to each and every one of you who've joined me on this journey and left comments or emailed me and shared your story with me. I am filled with gratitude and have been deeply touched by what you've all shared. So thank you. Remember that we all have our journey in life to go through. We each have good times, we each have difficulties, each have challenges that we need to face. No one person's are more important or less important than anyone else's. Sometimes we ride the wave that feels like we are floating easily, and sometimes we sink or drop a little. But the ebb and flow of life is always there. It's understanding this flow, this natural, gentle rhythm that helps us navigate more easily through the hard times and be fully present and to enjoy the good times. Right now, I'm in that good time phase where things just seem to be aligned and flowing nicely. I know won't always be like this. The challenge comes in when things go off kilter a little, or I travel again, or overcommit to work projects. Can I try to ride the wave as smoothly as possible at that stage? So the challenge is, can I continue with these little practices that I've shared with you over the last 3 weeks? Simple things like, can I keep to my early to bed, early to rise schedule, early lighter dinner, my breathing and yoga practices, my meditation, keeping my house and my kitchen clean, going through a cupboard or a drawer or my purse and decluttering it once a week, keeping my work schedule and appointments, all the little things that have helped me get back into this lovely balanced state. And the question is, can you as well? Remember that when we start to find that alignment, we can then work on projects and dreams more easily. So, my next challenge, and this is going to be even harder than this 20-day project one was, is, can I do 20 days of sugarless? Here is a secret. I am a complete sugar and sweet addict. If I'm off sugar, I don't crave it. But as soon as I start again, then all hell breaks loose. I'm not a moderator. I can't do things in moderation. So if there's a box of cookies, I can't just have one. I eat the whole box. I can't just have one handful of chips. I eat the whole packet. So the next challenge to myself is, can I do 20 days of sugar less? I'm saying sugar less because I think it's really difficult to go completely sugar free, especially when I'm traveling and there is sugar in literally everything nowadays. And plus, I know I'm going to Austria, and one thing that I really want to have is Kaiserschmarrn, and there is bound to be a lot of sugar in there. So I'm challenging myself to do 20 days of sugarless with an allowance of having Kaiserschmarrn once and good ice cream once. Those are my travel allowances I am agreeing to before I start. So if you're keen to give it a go with me, pop onto our Yoga Awakening Africa Facebook page and add your comments to this blog post. You can start at any time and we'll check on you for 20 days. We'll try and keep it going for a few months so that you can start on any day. And let's keep track together and motivate each other and see how we're doing and progressing. So, with that challenge underway, let's come onto the ground for one last yoga challenge. We're going to do a variation of Chaturanga, the eight-limbed staff pose. Something to create a little heat, a little motivation, and inner strength. And we start on all fours. Hold on to your upper arms to measure the distance and then place the elbows on the ground. Release the hands, interlock the fingers, and press firmly down into your forearms. Then extend your right leg back and then your left leg. And become aware of your pelvis and make sure it's not too high in the sky or sinking to the ground. Find that comfortable plateau where you can feel the crown of your head is reaching forwards. Make sure your gaze is slightly lifted and press back into your heels so that you can feel the length through the back of the body. There should be a two-way energetic pull from the crown of your head forwards and through the legs backwards. And then release. And coming down onto the knees, releasing for a moment. Okay, let's give that one more try. When you're ready, come back into that position. Just have your fingers interlocked the other way this time, reaching the legs back, and then hold and breathe. And keep holding it and keep breathing. So, just to let you know, it's been one challenging and growth orientated 3 weeks for me putting these little videos together with you. So, again, a big thank you for joining me on this journey and see you on the next one. Sugarless, inspired, and focused. And release. Take a little break. Namaste. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.